Welcome to the 2018 Columbia Chamber of Commerce Small Business Week, presented by this actual event is presented by Central Bank of Boone County. We got a new one! Bakers rock. My name is Jessie Yankee. I'm with the Missouri Women's Business Center.
My name is Jeff Carr. I'm with Landmark Bank.
We are the co-chairs for the Chamber of Commerce Small Business Committee. Let's see, who's had an awesome week? It's definitely my favorite week of the Chamber year. We're so happy to be here. All the presentations have been fantastic. So every year it just gets better and better. And I'll turn it over to you.
Yeah, and to our finalists, thank you. We appreciate your time, your hard work that went into the open houses and allowing us to come in and learn more about you and your companies. And to the community, thank you for your attendance throughout the week and here tonight. I don't know that there's a better place to celebrate than on the roof at the Broadway.
Yeah,
so, thank you. And at this time, I'd like to welcome our MC for tonight, Renee Holzhoff.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Renee Holzhoff. I do the morning meeting on News Talk 1400 KFRU. And I have this little rule with Simon and myself, and that is when I'm talking, no one else is talking. Okay, so we good with the rule tonight? When I'm talking, no one else is talking. And what is that noise?
We're turning it off.
Okay, just checking. Radio has turned me into somewhat of a diva. Okay. We want to thank all of you for joining us here to help us celebrate what makes Columbia so great, and that's all of our small businesses in this community. We want to thank the Chamber of Commerce volunteers, sponsors, and small businesses for making this week such a success. So give yourselves another round of applause. And every great party always has someone or someones that you're celebrating, and we are fortunate tonight to have five guests of honor that we are celebrating this evening. We are celebrating and congratulating our Small Business of the Year finalists. Where are my friends from Buchroeders? Wave your hands. I promise not to tell any Suzanne and Sherry stories. Inside the lines, where are my friends from Inside the Lines? In that corner of the room. My good friends from Kilgore's Respiratory. And I know many, many people have spent some time in this wonderful establishment, Ragtag Film Society. I know the Ragtag folks are just chilling in the center. Just chilling. That's what you do at the Ragtag. The Connection Exchange.
You've heard us talk all week about our sponsors, and this week would not be possible without all of them. Starting with, of course, our presenting sponsor, Williams Keepers. And with that, Sean Barnes up here from Williams Keepers to give us a few words.
I won't take too much of your time. Most of you know I'm not a CPA, but I think all of my CPA friends would have been really freaked out if they would have heard you all changing our name like that. I keep thinking about that all week as I hear it. You'd have some people kind of lurking back into the corner. But we really appreciate the opportunity to be here this week and sponsor this week. I think this is the 15th or 16th time we've done this. And it's a great thing for us to do. Small businesses are the backbone of our company and the legacy that we have in this community for more than 95 years. And we love this week. So thank you all. Congratulations to all of our finalists. We're looking forward to celebrating all of you for a little while longer tonight. So thanks again. Thanks, Sean.
Anybody in the room who is a previous finalist or Small Business of the Year winner to Anybody else? Yes? All
sponsors throughout the week. Veterans United Home Loans, Fast Signs, Missouri Employers Mutual.
Our reception presenting sponsors of this glorious event you're in now is Central Bank of Boone County. I think everyone from the bank is here. So
A lot of suit ties out there. Award sponsor, Midway Electric.
our media sponsors, the Columbia Missourian and the Business Times Company.
Our location sponsor, the Broadway.
Our food and beverage sponsor, Columbia Insurance Group.
Door prize sponsor, KMOS TV, Residence Inn by Marriott, and Serenity Valley Winery.
And last but certainly not least, our award video, which you guys will all get ready to see, is by the Evoke Group.
Right, we have went ahead and drawn for the winner tonight. We have 3 different award winners. The first one, the
He's
winner.
talking about door prizes.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you. Yes, door prizes. Yeah, I'm not going to get that away. The winner for production of a TV spot valued at $1,000.
Jessica Aon?
Inside.
We'll find you something like that.
2-night stay at the Residence Inn.
Cindy Whaley.
And we have 2 wine tastings to give away from Serenity Valley Winery, priced at roughly $100. First winner.
Keith MacGyver.
Second winner.
Doris Overton.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Wendy for Central Bank of Boone County to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody. So this is a good party, and I just want to say that bankers aren't as shy as CPAs, so that's why there's so many of them. Sorry, cards. But yeah, Central Bank of Boone County is just very proud to be a sponsor of tonight's event. Just so extremely proud to have the support of this community behind Small Business Week. This has been an amazing week. I know for me, just listening to the passion and the stories behind all of these businesses that have started here in Columbia and have grown here in Columbia and are creating jobs, and I mean, that's just what this is all about, so it's absolutely fantastic. I know at Central Bank of Boone County, we pride ourselves on being the small business bank in town. We looked back and, we're cranking out about 3 small business loans a day. We're going to keep that going. So we're just looking forward into the next year and forward on the continued success of the community and the business community, and that's all thanks to the people in this room. So thank you guys all for being here tonight, for continuing to support our finalists. I don't think we can, applaud them enough at all. So let's do that again. Let's keep it going. Thank you all. If your name rhymes with Roscoff, then drinks at the bar are free. That's what I was told to say.
It's like juice coffee. We'll make that an annual event.
Did anyone hear? She said free drinks.
On Chris Roscoff.
Put it on his tab. It's all good. I get to do interviews now. They've given me suggested questions, but I think last year I made up my own. But I think I'll behave myself this year. I need someone from, or everyone from, Buchroeders Jewelers to come up, please. I do get to talk to Mills. Mills is a very busy guy. I see him coming in and out of the radio station every once in a while because he has to cut those ads so that you can all recognize his voice. Okay, wait. I'm talking. Shh. This is very important. We're going to get to meet and learn a little bit about our potential winners tonight. All right, guys. If you could talk to any person, dead or alive, about business advice, who would it be and why?
Probably, or definitely today, Jeff Bezos, which obviously is not a surprising choice, but the best choice. I believe that the consumer experience and what people want out of a brand and a purchasing experience is completely different going forward than it is today, and that the consumer is more empowered than ever before, and that is evolving so quickly that if your business is not with it, then it's drastically falling behind. And I think few business owners really appreciate that dynamic, and that's something that we talk about always in our office. You know, people buy online not just because of price, right, but because it's the most efficient experience, a customized experience, and all sorts of follow-up that you don't get in traditional brick and mortar. So it's easy to blame the internet for a lot of the business that's gone to the internet, but honestly, a lot of the retailers are responsible themselves. So I would have to say this.
That would be a great choice. Let me know if you get that conversation. I'd love to hear it. So I don't know if I should ask you or your wife this question, but if you win, what will you do to celebrate?
Probably, I'm taking my wife to dinner tonight because it's Thursday night. And we got a baby on the way, so nothing crazy, but I'll definitely get my office early in the morning. So it gives me a little time.
All right. Thanks a bunch, Miles. Appreciate it. Okay, inside the lines, there's a whole lot of you, so come up a few of you if you want to help out.
I guess I'll go with Color. No more drinks, guys.
You're supposed to boo every answer he gives, okay? That'll be useful. Hi, Brad. It's been a long time since I've seen you in person. Yes, a long time. That just shows I've been a... You're so sweet. Excluding your own company, what company or business do you admire the most and why?
Tough question. I work with a lot of businesses, so...
Oh, a trick question.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it is pretty tricky, actually. But there's one that comes to mind that I work with really since I came to Columbia. And their environment is... I don't know, you know how sometimes you walk into an environment and you just get that feel? And it's like, it's nice, it's great, everybody calls you by your first name. You know, hey Brad, how's it going? You know, and stuff like that. I'm a vendor to them and they treat me with respect. A lot of times vendors do not get treated with respect. But I'm also a customer of theirs and I get treated with respect. But as I work with them, they are like a big family, that they treat their employees with respect. I mean, that's really where it comes down to. I mean, I love the respect that they give to their employees, their health and their well-being and things like that. At least that's what I'm seeing. I don't know the back end of it, but that's what I'm seeing. So ITL is kind of modeled after this company because I like them a lot. I mean, they're great. They're family. As a matter of fact, they have a couple generations within the company. You want to know what it is?
Yes, I'd love to know.
I'm sorry, I might heck some people out here, but it's Landmark Bank.
All of my money or all of my loans, but yeah.
They have all your money.
Yeah, all of my
You don't have
money.
it.
No, I don't have it.
They are kind of greedy that way, aren't they?
All right, if you win, what are you going to do to celebrate? You can do something nice for your employees?
Do I drop the mic here or not?
Yes.
What?
Give Sam a raise!
Yeah. Down and back. Well, I'll probably give my girlfriend a big hug and a kiss, as well as my daughter. probably hug everybody in the camera.
The line forms over there.
Except for Matt. Not Matt McCormick, he's from Texas. If we win, I'll probably be the first in line to refill out nominations for the other 4 finalists, because everybody deserves it. So.
Thank you. You're supposed to buy the lunch tomorrow.
You weren't at our open house last night, were you?
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying, guys, I'm trying.
They know what I'm talking about.
They can tell me that.
Okay.
All right, that's good, thanks.
Thank you.
For sure. How are you? Kelly and I have been fellow dance moms together for a while. Yeah, for a while. One time. Dance. Yes. Dance moms are the best kind of moms. Okay. If you had $5,000 to invest in your company and not pay for dance, any way you want, that would be enough. Not nearly enough. What would you do with the money and why?
I feel like we're here because of our employees. I mean, we wouldn't be who we are if we weren't for the 30 people that work with us. So I would love to do something with that money to give them a bonus or some kind of financial something to thank them for all of the hard work that they do. So I would like to invest it back in our company, because I think if your employees are happy, I think we're happy, I know for sure, and our customers are happy. And I think you would just invest it, like planting a plant and giving it fertilizer and letting it grow. So I would definitely invest it back in them.
You wouldn't make them all go to yoga, would you?
They would have to go to one class of high yoga to get their free card or something. Yeah, maybe like one vacation day.
There you go, a vacation day for yoga.
Yes,
Okay,
that'd
if
be
you
fun.
win, what are you going to do to celebrate?
Cry, and then I would love, and Fred and I have talked about this, to like take all of our people anywhere, like to our farm or to the lake or somewhere, just to grow, like thank them and congratulate them for the amazing hard work that they've done. Because like I said, we are honored to be one of the top 5 already, and we're pretty humble people, and we just know that we are here because of our employees, and we work alongside them, and they're like our family, like really like our family. So I would love to take them all to Hawaii, but that ain't gonna I'll be gone at the same time anyway, because we're on a call or whatever. So I would love to take them anywhere for a weekend. Yeah,
Wonderful. Well, Kelly, if you'll hang on to the mic and hand it off to our friends from the Connection Exchange. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
I see you got the call about the dress code. It's black.
Yes.
It's my favorite color. All right. If you had a chance to talk to yourself 25 years ago, I was much younger then, what would you say?
I would just say to enjoy the journey more and the process. There's so many obstacles that you face and opportunities as well, good times, tough times, but also things just to stop and really enjoy, being mindful and present in what's going on at the time, and not stress so much about what the next step is, but just enjoy the journey.
Do you want to add to that? She's good at that, okay. And if you win, what will you do to celebrate?
Kara has the answer for this.
I don't really have a good blend, but I'll probably cry because I cry at everything. So for sure I'll cry. Jennifer won't cry. She'll be very stoic. But, and we will definitely be thanking lots and lots and lots of people. So it will be a tremendous surprise, and it will be a great celebration, and we'll celebrate with all the other finalists as well.
And maybe we'll go to Disney World.
Can you hang on to that mic and hand it to our friends from the Ragtag Film Society? theater, we should like sit down. Just sit down. There's no chairs up here, alas. Welcome. How are you?
Great.
When you first started your business, what surprised you the most?
Well, neither of us started with business.
You just came in and took it over.
That's right.
All right,
Turned it around.
So here's the next caveat of that question then. What has been your most rewarding moment since taking over?
To me, it's always the connection between the community and what we do, watching the audience respond to what we do. I always feel like I'm the catalyst between compelling art and artists and this community, and that is always the most rewarding part of everything I do every day.
It's not the cover of CBT.
It's not
No, I'm sorry.
I think for me, speaking from the festival aspect, True False Film Fest, it's this sense that every year we get to put on this show together. And it's always, I mean, no matter how many years we've done it for 15 years now, just people come out of the woodwork and they want to do this exciting thing, and our staff and our volunteers, and there's just this sense of, we're in this together and we're going to put on this amazing show. And that's the rewarding moment for me, which I get to experience every year.
So I expect an innovative answer here, because you are who you are. What will you do to celebrate if you win?
We'll send all of the staff to the Cannes Film Festival with Paul Stars.
What? Paul, you're down with that, right? It's on Paul, right?
Suitcase, yeah.
We do accept donations. We are a nonprofit.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I can't deal with two microphones. Congratulations again on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce. We hope your Small Business Week experience has been beneficial for you, your employees, and your business. I can't think of 5 more deserving companies that could have been nominated. I have known or have met people from each of those, and I'm always so impressed with people willing to take the leap and invest and really take a chance on running their own business. We have a farm, but that's as much of a small business as we operate, and it's frightening every single year. So congratulations to all of you for taking that leap over and over again. You are to be commended for doing so. I would like to invite, oh my God, I have to invite her up here, Erica. Erica needs no microphone. Erica and I like to fly to Dallas together unknowingly. She is president of the Business Times Company. And she is also our 2017 Small Business of the Year. You see her tiara. Okay. You're going to be making the presentation. Did you know this? Are you excited?
Very, very excited.
All right. First, we're going to see, though, as we did last year, the Small Business of the Year video produced by the Evoke Group. This video will show you more about each of the finalists, and at the end of the video, pay attention. You're going to see the announcement of the 2018 Small Business of the Year, and we ask that the winner come up and say a few words after the announcement, so let's roll the tape.
I'm Jeremy Brown. I'm the executive director of the True False Film Fest. True False is one of 2 projects of a not-for-profit called Ragtag Film Society. On one side, we've got the True False Film Fest, and on the other side, we have Ragtag Cinema. And I've been working for the Ragtag Film Society for about 9 years. So our mission is to enhance the film community both locally and globally. We do that through our 2 projects. Ragtag Cinema, which operates 365 days a year. They show movies every single day of the year, multiple screens per day. They show both fiction, non-fiction, and everything in between. And then the other project is the True False Film Fest, which is a 4-day festival. It's primarily creative nonfiction, which many people know as documentaries, but we do blur that line a little bit. And it's also a music festival, an art installation festival, an ideas festival. It's really become this kind of immersive multimedia arts experience. So the best part about working here and doing this work for me, it's kind of twofold. It's number one is that impact that we're able to have on the community, from downtown businesses that kind of benefit from the thousands of people spending money during True Falls, to the education programs that we do. I mean, we service over 4,300 students every year in free programs. And then the other part of it for me is just our culture. We kind of welcome new ideas, new opportunities. We have a real culture of open, honest debate. And so everyone's welcome to bring something to the table, and we're going to kick that idea around and really, push on it and see if it works or not. And that's really served us well to take advantage of new opportunities and kind of have a good direction when we decide to go into a new area. I think Ragtag Film Society has been nominated because we really bring a unique cultural offering to Columbia. I think if we weren't here, there wouldn't be as much access to really thoughtful, provocative cinema, and that's what we're about. We've done that for about 20 years, and so this feels like a really proud recognition of the way that we've poured into the community, but also the way that the community has really embraced what we've been doing.
My name's Kelly, Kilgore Beach. I am with Kilgore's Respiratory Services. I am the president here, and we have been in business for almost 15 years. Kilgore's Respiratory is considered a home medical equipment company. What we do is a doctor will write a prescription, be it for oxygen, CPAP, nebulizers, ventilators, all kinds of trach supplies, and then we deliver or take those to the home, or some patients come here and get fitted, look at their information, go over their sleep studies, and then get set up with their CPAP machine, take it home. My favorite part of owning a business would probably, kind of like what I said. I mean, I think, you have a patient that comes in and has severe sleep apnea, or can't get what they need, from another company, and then you fix it, so quickly. We have a really good follow-up education program. The national average for a patient wearing a CPAP machine is about 50%. We're running right about 82%, so we're almost double the national average. And we have amazing staff. We all work so hard, but we have a really great follow-up program. So people that get started on these machines usually are just given them, and then that's kind of it. But at our company, the biggest difference that we have is that we have this amazing follow-up program where we're going to keep calling them and telling them, evaluating, kind of clinically looking at their data to make sure that there's nothing we can do to make it more comfortable or better. So I think that that's the one thing I love. I see those customers out and about in the town, and I just feel like it's just so cool, to see people and you're doing something good for them. So that's my personally favorite part. I think our growth at Kilgore's has been really good. I mean, I don't know how to compare that to other businesses, and I always say we're small, but like I kind of feel like, the first 3 or 4 years was just kind of getting started, and then our growth has grown exponentially every year ever since. And so I feel like our growth has been really great. I mean, money-wise, I know we have, but I think size-wise too. And like I said, this meeting our biggest. This is what I wanted, the building, owning my own building. I've never paid rent in my life, so it was really hard for me to write that check. So this, to me, is like probably one of the biggest things we've achieved is our building. So I'm really proud.
I'm Kara Owings. I'm Jennifer Shank. And we are the Connection Exchange. So we're a welcome service for new businesses and organizations that open up in the local community. And we help them get introduced into local resources and services that they may need to be successful. We're also advertising and marketing for all of our membership businesses.
When Jennifer mentioned we are marketing and advertising for our membership businesses, we serve as a lead generation source for them so that they can then have connections with those new local business owners and fill their pipeline, their sales pipeline.
We're passionate about three main things. One of those is entrepreneurship, business growth, economic development. The next is local connections and making our community better through those great connections. And the third is putting relationships back into the sales process. So I think we were nominated for the Small Business of the Year award because we really have strived to, over the last 3 years, to be a great connector source, a resource source for our new businesses. in a way that they can get involved in things like the chamber or things like 1 Million Cups and our other great local economic resources that we have here to offer a new business owner.
We launched here in Columbia 3 years ago, and we proved our business model, and we're successful here in this market and have since scaled and branched out across the state of Missouri.
I find it very fulfilling to see someone that we have met with and brought them a free welcome gift, and then they're out in the community networking and meeting new people and collaborating with people that they need to meet with and finding the services that they need. And knowing that I was a part of that process and the reason why those entities came together to work together. So we're currently working on lots of expansion goals. We look forward to being a national franchise as in our plan within the next year to year and a half. We want to be a duplicatable, scalable franchising model. And we hope to be all over the country.
I'm Mills Mincer. I'm owner of Buchroeders Jewelers and the president of the company, and I'm a third generation jeweler, so I purchased this business from my father about a decade ago, and been here, grew up here, worked in every capacity you could imagine in the business. So our business is bridal focused. We're one of the largest bridal suppliers in all of Missouri. So we sell approximately 500 engagement rings over the counter each year, where the average independent store sells less than 150. And so we strive to offer online or wholesale pricing in a non-stuffy luxury atmosphere. And then we do all sorts of repair work, restoration work as well in our shop. So bridal's our first focus, loose diamonds, diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, followed by our shop and all the services that we offer there. Now we're expanding our reach through online, but not so much as traditional e-com, but basically omni-channel. We're exposing, the world, so to speak, to what we're able to do from a financing, pricing, and true expertise standpoint, giving that concierge service. So focusing, obviously, as many companies on that omni-channel to double our business outside of these four walls from inside these four walls. Since I purchased the business, we've more than doubled the revenue of it and then opened up several other divisions that are outside of our retail operation. So we've grown it tremendously. So I think we're nominated for Small Business of the Year because of our commitment and relationship that we have with the community. We've been in continuous operation since 1896. And basically, we just always remember that customers are the purpose of our work and that they can spend their dollars anywhere. And that's, we show that appreciation, that dedication through our actions. And I think that's why.
I'm Ray Lackey, owner of Inside the Lines, and we came business in 2000, so 18 years. Inside the Lines is we transform workplaces for success. I mean, that's really what it is. The name Inside the Lines, actually, you take a blueprint like this, and we do everything inside the lines, from furniture to lighting, all the finishes, all interior design services, all installation. It's kind of a one-stop shop, complete package. I'm super competitive, always have been, and I love the challenge of somebody says you can't do it. Well, yes, I can. There's always that challenge of figuring out what's going to be best for the client and what's going to be, for their budget or their space or the image that they're trying to portray. And it's just fun. So it kind of allows me to be kind of an artist-ish, and a little bit of a designer also. And then really, I just love when we're done and the people, the clients are just like super happy. See them in the store or wherever and like, hey man, you did a great job on our space. That's what I love. So everybody is an ambassador for a business. Those people need to speak that brand when they are out with their friends and other people. So you got to speak your brand internally as well as externally. And that's where we come in. Let's figure out that brand. Then let's create a workplace environment that's healthy, comfortable, inspiring, that everybody understands what your brand is and they speak it and they're happy to go to work.
What does it mean to you guys to be recognized as a 2018 Small Business of the Year finalist?
Woo! the Small Business of the Year award for 2018 was a complete shock and also really validated our work.
It's already opened some great doors for us, people that we need to meet, and hopefully will really take us to the next level with our business.
I think being nominated as one of the small businesses of the year in a town like Columbia, where specifically small business, I think is just huge here. So I think it's even more of an honor than being in other cities or other towns. It's just put a new fire back in everything we're doing, and I have the best staff, and I feel like they definitely work harder than anybody could. So it's just an honor. We just feel blessed, for sure, to have been nominated as a small business.
Being a finalist for the 2018 Small Business of the Year is just a very humbling, very gratifying feeling. I mean, our staff works tirelessly to deliver what we deliver, and some of the other companies in town are, because of the size of their staff, are able to do more community outreach, and we focus all of our time just focusing on what our customers ask us to do. And so it's validation for the people that work here, and we celebrate a lot of autonomy and empowerment. And so we truly have an incredibly smart, gifted group of people, and they are the reason. Honestly, it's not me. The majority of customers have never seen me or talked to me. So I'm here on the microphone and with the camera, why they're the reason that I'm here. So it's very validating.
To be a finalist is awesome. I mean, you look back last year it was Erica and CBT, and the year before that was not Longboat. So it's great. I mean, it's humbling, and I thank those that nominated us. Appreciate it.
I think for us at Ragtag Film Society, being nominated for this award, it's just a great recognition of the work that we've been doing over the past 20 years here in Columbia. We've really seen our work as a service to the city and to the community, and so we've really tried to pour ourselves into that and really create something really great for the city. From the outset, we saw Ragtag Film Society, whether it's Ragtag Cinema or the True Falls Film Fest, as something that was for everyone in Columbia. It's not just for this kind of eclectic group of people who are really smart about film. It's always been something that we wanted everyone from all walks of life in all areas of the city to really be excited about and engage with and be proud of. And so for us, I think this kind of validates that original mission, and we're really excited about it.
We were really excited to be a finalist, and it's been a fantastic week and meeting so many great people. I don't think True Falls and Ragtag could happen in any other city. Columbia is the reason that we're successful. I know people have asked Paul and David and me and other people on the staff, so like, what's the next step? Are you gonna move, like you're gonna expand, you know, are you gonna move the festival somewhere else? And we say absolutely not. Like, Columbia is the place for us, and we are successful because of this city and because of people like you. So thank you very much.
Those of you who know me know I'm not kidding. I'm such a crier. So, yeah, this is recognition for 20 years of really hard work from a community of literally thousands of people who have contributed time, money, energy, spirit, creativity to who we are and what we do. And obviously a huge part of that, one of our founders is actually right here. So I think he should probably say a word because I'm gonna weep really soon. Yeah, this is, we are a community and we are your community and we're so proud to accept this award from our community.
Just to echo what's already been said, I mean, I've just been struck so many times in the last 23 years since I arrived, penniless, with a 2-year-old kid and a partner, just how friendly and encouraging this town is. The size of the city, we feel, is just absolutely ideal, and we're just blown away every year by the level of support. We feel incredibly lucky. I know it sounds like a cliche, but we really feel lucky to be in a town like this. So thanks everyone, and thanks to all the other nominees and what you do.
You know how you go back to your seats, but do not run away. They're going to do a group picture here in a little bit, okay? So just exit stage right for just a little while longer. I want to offer our congratulations also to Buchroeders Jewelers, Inside the Lines, Kilgore's Respiratory, and the Connection Exchange. Being a small business finalist is a huge testament to the work that you do and the service you provide to this community every single day. And so we have an award in recognition of your accomplishments. Erica is going to hand them out. So finalists, please come up, and the lovely Erica will take care of you. Buchroeders Jewelers. Inside the Lines. Kilgore, Respiratory. Connection Exchange. So we're my finalists. Did you roll in the wing? We gotta get a picture. Good picture. Okay. I don't want to be in the picture. Stand over here.
Tracy!
Are we good? We get the picture? Yes, winner, you need to be in there too. While they're taking their picture.
All right, make sure you hold your plaque up about the waist. Hold it up so we can all see. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.